Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your October monthly general reading. So these are general readings. If they do not resonate with you, please check your moon or rising, Jupiter or Venus. Okay, so we are going to do a 9-card spread today for the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. But tarot, the energy is fluid, so sometimes it can continue to the next month, or sometimes it could have been, it could be that the energies have already started. Okay, so let's get started, Pisces. Let's see what's coming towards you and what messages from the spirits. Okay, beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of October. Okay, now let's see some more messages. See the problems. Let's see the problems. Show me the problems for Pisces. Okay. What is the outcome? Alright. Let's pull out some messages. What do you want my Pisceans to do? We'll see these messages later, okay? Alright, we have 2 answer cards for the first week. Oh, 2 for the second week. Okay, we'll take it. 1 for the third week. The end of October. Let's see more. What do we have for Pisces? What message for Pisces? Right now. So let's get started, Pisceans. As the beginning of October, what I see is there is a lack of patience, okay, for you. I see you, maybe you're feeling something because intuition is here. You're feeling something, but you know that there are certain things that are going to happen, but you know they're happening for good or for bad, but somewhere either you're lacking patience or you're lacking planning. So it's kind of, you know it's going to happen, but maybe it's happening in the middle of the month, or you have to wait a month or two. But you're feeling that things are going to fall in place, things are going to happen the way you were planning, or you know, but the result is yet to happen. It's taking its time, okay? And that kind of irritates you in the beginning of October. Now, these could be the first 10 days, okay, of October. Now, what is coming towards you is, I see the 6 of Cups. So this could be, you could be connecting with people from your childhood. You could be connecting with kids. For some Pisceans, it could be that your kids coming home, or you're connecting with children, or you're connecting with your childhood friends. You're connecting with your relatives. You're connecting with people. Okay, people from your past, people whom you have grown up with, or whom you have seen growing up. Okay, or it could be also an ex returning, an old friend, somebody good, somebody who brings happy memories. And maybe it's your intuition. You know that when they are in town, they'll come and visit you. Or if you have this feeling that they might be in town and you might be meeting them, or maybe for some of you, you're going for a reunion of office or reunion of school or your college or your university, and you are anticipating that this person might be, maybe the person is your old crush, or somebody who had a crush on you, somebody like that. Or you, but then again, it's about patience. You have to wait till that moment to know whether they're there. But somewhere patience is giving away. You're getting a bit impatient. Or there could be lack of planning. Okay? As you move towards the middle of October, see, you feel a bit low. You'll have a bit of low-key energy. It could be because maybe the person whom you were planning to in the beginning of October, you meet them, but things didn't turn out the way you thought they would. You were anticipating that they would be there. Maybe they were there, but all the things that you were planning that they would say, they would do, it was just different. They didn't do the things that you were planning. Yeah, I see materially the week is good. So you might be more focused on work. Parties, get together, celebrations could be a challenge because I see you busy. Or this could be, that you're busy at work and you have a lot of things to do, a lot of things going on. And because of that, you're not able to enjoy get-togethers. You're not able to enjoy, maybe you're invited. There are a lot of parties happening and all, but somewhere you're not able to participate in that. And that is kind of you're feeling a bit low because you really wanted to go, but then that would be stretching yourself too thin. Okay, even though they are important, but I don't see you able to attend them. So getting together with people would be a problem in the middle of October because you were waiting for something, okay, and that if it's something to do with material, something to do with work, if it's something to do with pentacles, then that is happening in the middle of October. And work will occupy you, or prior engagements will occupy you. You'll be receiving gifts. You could be giving out gifts, but not possible to have a very active social life that time. You're busy. You're busy with your work. Okay, there's too much to do. Now, as you come to the end of October, what I see is you could be, for some of you, it could be that this is your card, the High Priestess. This is the Hangman. So you start with the High Priestess, you're ending with the Hangman. Now both are your energy, Piscean energy, okay? So I see this energy of willing to sacrifice, or people could be sacrificing for you, or you could be sacrificing for the sake of others. Maybe there are places where you are, it's better to keep quiet, or it's better to let things happen the way they're happening. Something that you really don't appreciate, or you wouldn't like to do things that way, but there could be that you have to do it that way. Okay? But again, your challenge is again your rigidity, temptation. There are certain things that you really want to do. There are certain things that maybe there are certain things which you are not liking by the end of October. There are certain things that you're not liking, and that kind of makes you angry, or that kind of makes you jittery, or you're tempted to do some things, but you're not able to because, of the others. And this is something in the end of October is what I'm seeing. You have been patiently planning in the beginning of October. It's the same energy carrying there. So in the beginning of the month, as the month starts, you had a lot of planning regarding it. For some of you, this could also mean travel. Maybe you're planning to travel, so there were a lot of plans. You'll do this, you'll visit this place, you'll go here, and you'll buy this, or you'll visit this, etc., etc. The kind of anticipations we have. So I see a lot of anticipation in the beginning of October, which by the time it comes to the end of October, you're going to get it. But there are certain things that you have to let go in order to have it. And that is what I'm seeing could be a challenge. Because maybe you've planned things didn't go the way you had planned. Or maybe you've gone on a vacation somewhere and the pictures of the hotel and the bookings that you did, or the people you were going out with, maybe you were traveling with a group of friends, family, but once you reach there are certain things you want to do, but you're not able to do because of the others. So you have to a bit of compromise. And if you're not traveling, then this could be, in the middle of the week, because I see you going busy. At the end of the week, I see you kind of sacrificing certain things because there are certain temptations. So maybe you're pulled. People are tempting you. Come join us. Come here. Is all those devils around you. This devil energy. Or you could be fearful, skeptical about going somewhere. Maybe because you have prior thoughts and you're not very comfortable. And you're thinking whether going there or facing those situations would be a good idea. There would be temptations around you, or you could be tempted to do certain things, but somewhere I feel those temptations, though you want them, but you have to sacrifice them. So maybe you want to go for a trip and something happens and you're not able to, you have to cancel it last moment. Or maybe you've gone on a trip. Things didn't work out the way you had planned. Or maybe you're busy. As I see, this energy will set in by the middle of October. You're busy. You're getting busy. And that's the time when all these temptations are coming up. People want to connect with you. You have a lot of date offers. Or you have to go out with people. Or there are some emergencies. But I see you in no mood. Because you have to sacrifice something to get something. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting in the end of October. Now what is coming towards you is the throat chakra. So be careful on your speech. Don't get angry. Don't get angry because you had to sacrifice something and you couldn't do something. So don't crib. Don't feel bad and blame others. Don't feel angry because you were not able to do that. Don't feel frustrated. So watch your tone, okay? What you're talking, what you're expressing, watch that. Overall, the month seems a busy one for you. Very honestly, it seems like a busy month and somewhere you're feeling it. And that's the reason you're trying to plan it. But plans will fall out of place. You're very happy in the beginning of the month. But as you go on to the middle and the end, I see there would be certain things happening and there could be certain things which you have to let go of because they are not happening, change of plans or expectations of people are different than what you had thought. So there are certain changes where you would take the heat, you would change, you would take the blow. You're like, okay, I will do it. All right, I won't go. Such kind of, the sacrificial energy that you have. But the outcome, Piscean, is the throat chakra. So try to be as truthful. Don't, speak your truth. Say what you want. Don't keep things inside you, fearing that what people might think, what will happen. Don't be anxious, but speak your truth because the throat chakra is about expressing yourself. But when you're speaking your truth, also control what you're talking. Okay? When you're speaking your truth, it should be the truth. It shouldn't be over glorified or, it shouldn't be more than what actually happened. or it shouldn't be something which hurts others' sentiment, but you have to find a way to express yourself without hurting others. Okay, but you have to express yourself. Whatever you need, tell them what you need. Overall, it's I feel it's more about, you know, you could have to make a choice between family, fun, and work. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting for you for the month of October. So it's going to keep you busy. One thing or the other is going to keep you busy. You have to make your choice what you want to do. Now, let's see your energies or the messages. Animals and blessing of abundance. Very good. So, middle of the week, it's love and practice. Okay, and the end, look deeper. Okay, so Piscean, what I see is, in the beginning of October, your messages, maybe you need to connect more with your pets if you have pets, or you could be connecting with animals, but animals will kind of de-stress you, or something to do with animals. As I said, you could be connecting, you could be having people over, people from your childhood. So they could be coming with animals, or you could be visiting somebody who has a lot of animals at home. So you'll have a good time, okay? It's a good week for you. The beginning of October, it seems good because you have abundance. You have happiness. You have get-togethers, meetings, being busy, having fun, kind of energy in the beginning. Now, in the middle of the week, I see love. So again, a very positive energy. You could be, but also practice makes perfect. So you could get busy, as I said, middle of the week. There could be love your way, love of the family, love of friends, or a new love coming your way. So you see this get together, Three of Cups, this becomes a challenge. That is because you're busy working. Practice. So there is love, there is practice. So there is, again, a work and life balance. So maybe you got to practice, you need to pay more attention towards your work. So, that's the time when somebody wants to connect with you, or your friends, or you want to have a good time with them. You're not able to, because this is the time when you have to actually focus on your work. Now, as you come to the end, as I said, there could be certain temptations. You have to make a choice. What do you want? You want to go in for your temptations, or you have to leave them, because there would be a choice. Life will be throwing you some choices in the end of October. So to get some, you have to leave some. So express yourself, but before you speak, as I said, you might lose your temper. Before you speak, look deeper into the matter. Think more before you talk. Throat chakra, okay? So before you express, because your words can be taken otherwise. So before you express yourself, look deeper. Think more before you say anything, okay? Now let's see more of your messages. Beginning of the month, self-confidence. Very nice energy. Middle of October, time to shine. This is the time to work. End of month, triple moon. Okay. Now, beginning of the month, your message is self-confidence. So be in your confidence. Plan. Okay. Do whatever you want to, whatever you're planning. So, as I said, patience and planning could be a challenge in the beginning of the month. Don't worry. Just get your confidence back that you can do it. You can do it. Okay. So bring that feeling of worth inside you. Middle of October is very good because this is the time to shine. So as I said, some work, practice as much as possible, focus on your work, because this is the time when you can shine in the workplace. Okay, this is the time good for career, good for money, good for whatever you were planning. So there could be challenges in it. Maybe you won't be able to give much time to the family or friends or get-togethers because you're busy working, because that's the time, maybe some work has come across. So you'll get busy in the middle of October. Now the end of October, look at this. Embrace all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Earthly is this temptation. Divine is this feeling of sacrifice. So you will have to make a choice. As I said, it is the time to make the right choice. And that's the reason you need to look deeper and then speak what, you feel. Speak without hurting anybody. Express yourself. It's very needed. Don't hurt yourself by keeping quiet. Say things, but say things which are logical, because there's a triple moon. So you have to consider that you are not God. There are certain earthly elements which are your temptations, which you want to do. But at the same time, there is a divinity in each one of us. So there are certain things, even if we want to do, we have to let go, because that might hurt somebody, or that might be for a higher cause. Okay? All right. So Pisceans, I see you're going to have a very busy and very active month of October. So all the best. I'll be back with your love readings and your finance and career readings. Till then, have fun, stay busy, and I'll see you later. Bye.